Hey everyone, so in today's video we're going to be going over an introduction on matter. So what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and it occupies space. So essentially, everything is matter. Everything around you, air, water, your phone, even you, it's all made up of matter because it all has mass and occupies space. So with that in mind, let's go over the three states of matter. So those are solids, liquids, and gases. Now, to differentiate between the three, a solid has definite shape and volume. It has a definite shape and volume. So no matter where you take it, it's going to look the same because it has a definite shape and the volume that it takes up will be the same. So this could be a rock or a computer or your phone or just like a physical solid object. A liquid has a definite volume. It has a definite volume and it takes up the shape of its container. Takes up shape of container. So essentially the volume of a liquid will always be the same, but its shape will not be, because if you put, say, water, if you put 100 milliliters of water in your water bottle versus you put 100 milliliters of water in a milk carton, for example, its shape will be different because your water bottle and the milk carton have different structures. They have different shapes. So it's going to take up the shape of a container. And then gases have no fixed shape, and no fixed volume. Essentially, gases are constantly changing, and this could be due to heat or pressure, but their shape is constantly changing and their volume is also constantly changing. So with the three states of matter in mind, let's focus on how we can classify matter. So we can classify matter into pure substances and mixtures. So pure substances can be classified into homogeneous, pure substances can be classified into elements, and they can be classified into compounds. So an element is made up of one type of atom, so something on the periodic table. So like oxygen is an element, or gold is an element. If you find pure gold, you'll have only gold, you won't have anything else. If you find pure oxygen, you'll have only oxygen, you won't have anything else. And then a compound are made up of two or more elements chemically bonded. So if we were to write examples for a compound, we could have H2O. That's a compound. And for an element, we could have gold or AU. That would be an element. And then, if we make this a little smaller, we have pure substances, and then we also have mixtures. And so mixtures can be broken down into homogeneous and heterogeneous. So we'll have homogeneous, and we'll have heterogeneous. I'm not going to write the whole thing out. So a homogeneous mixture are uniform throughout, so like salt water. If you look at salt water, it looks the same throughout the whole mixture, even though there's different components in it. So we can write salt water. A heterogeneous mixture is different components, but you can see the different components. So it's not uniform. So for heterogeneous, we could write like a salad. or even salad dressing, or like sand in water. If you see, or oil in water, you'll see the different components. You'll see the oil and you'll see the water, or you'll see the sand and you'll see the water. Or for the salad, you can see the croutons and you'll see the lettuce and you'll see the dressing, like you'll see all the different components. Whereas for homogeneous mixtures, you don't really see the different components. You just know there's different components in it. And so now that we know how to classify matter, let's go over physical versus chemical properties. So with regards to physical and chemical properties, a physical property can be observed without changing the substance. So it's like color, density, or melting point. You can see it without changing the substance. So again, this is like color, density, melting point, mass. You can observe it and you won't actually harm the substance identity. A chemical property is the opposite. It describes how a substance reacts or changes. It describes how a substance reacts or changes. So this is like its flammability, or how iron rusts in the presence of oxygen. Like for a chemical property, the substance has to change in order for you to see it. So to summarize everything we went over in this video, matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. It can exist as a solid, liquid, or gas. It's classified as a pure substance or a mixture, and then a pure substance can be an element or a compound, and a mixture can be homogeneous or heterogeneous, and it has both physical and chemical properties. I hope this video helped. Thank you.